Hi Taurus, this is Aquila for your monthly reading for the month of April 2015. I want to say happy birthday to all the Tauruses that celebrate their birthday in April. This is going to be a game changer month for you guys. So we're going to start off with on the 4th, we have a full moon and a lunar eclipse happening in your 6th house of self-service and health and how you're useful to others. Now, this is pretty big. This is the biggest event happening this month for you, Taurus. So this is nothing new. This is something that we're going to think back to last year, September 2014. This is nothing new. This is something that you've been working on for some time now. The lunar eclipse, what this is going to do for you, Taurus, is it's going to bring a closing, an ending, an attachment that wasn't the right thing for you, whatever it is that you needed to let go of, an attachment that wasn't serving you properly, Taurus. This lunar eclipse is going to help you release that. But with this release also, Taurus, it's going to be more like a liberation for you, something that you can actually be happy about. It's going to be also making sure that you're shutting the right doors, heading forward and not looking backwards. So this is going to be very good for you. This is happening on the 4th of April. So we have on the 8th, we have Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, is finally going direct in your area of home, and your relationship with your parents is your 4th house, Taurus. So this is going to be affecting your home sector. So there's going to be a little bit more of an expansion going on at home, more generosity in the home, or even with your parents. There's going to probably be an expansion, maybe more successes in success with your relationship with your parents as well, with Jupiter coming in there. The first card that I got for you is the Outsider. This is a Pentacles card. So it's talking about your finances, but at the same time, we're going to talk about it in matters of your emotions for a little bit. It's any one of you Tauruses out there that's lacking faith in something, that's not really seeing things going your way because of economic problems right now. This is definitely a card that's trying to let you know that you're the only one that can change things in your life. And with this lunar eclipse happening in your 6th house on the 4th, this is giving you that added push you need from the universe to help you get that going with your finances. We have on the 11th, we have Venus, your ruling planet, is entering into your 2nd house of possessions. When you have your ruling planet entering into your 2nd house of possessions, with its controls the money that you have, your materials, things you value, things that you materialistically own, this definitely means that there's probably going to be some money coming in. There's probably going to be more pleasure coming in that sector. There's going to be Venus is coming with pleasure and beauty and fun and enjoyment, fulfillment in that area as well. So that's also a really good thing for you, Taurus. We have on the 14th, Mercury, the planet of communications, entering into your 1st house of self. You're going to be communicating very well, like a Taurian, very direct, very practical, and very analytical about what you're doing, very focused on certain things. Your communication is going to be towards you, yourself, growth, how it is that you can change your speech, the way you verbalize yourself. On the 16th, we have Pluto, the planet of transformation, retrograding in your 9th house of mental exploration, long-distance travel, philosophy, higher learning, things of that sort. This is going to be a reflection. Pluto has been restructuring you with that. Not restructuring, excuse me, has been transforming you in that area of your chart. So the traveling might be postponed a little bit. Maybe also thinking, your philosophy, your way of thinking, you're going to be going inward with that and seeing how you can direct things. When Pluto goes direct, then it's time to initiate and it's time to act. So that's going to be a really good thing. The second card that I got for you is Rebirth. Perfect card to get on your birthday month as well. This is also experiencing, ending, or losses of something, new awareness. This is also a mental card. So it's coming from a mental element, Taurian. You're thinking mentally about something. You're accepting, you're letting go of things, and you're accepting circumstances, and you're picking yourself up. You're picking yourself up. That's the most important thing. On the 18th, excuse me, we have a new moon in your 12th house of undoing, and how it is that you get in your way. So new beginnings, new ways of thinking, new ways of you doing things, new ways of seeing things, new ways of you not, or new ideas of how it is that you can initiate things to not make the same things happen that has happened before. The third card that I got for you for the month of April is control card, mental card. So basically it's you using your logical mind, you thinking more on an intellectual level, you not really being binded by your emotions, to be restricted with that. Your mind is being very sharp. Your solar year is here. You are definitely trying to change certain patterns, excuse me, Taurus, that you've had in the past that you don't want to do anymore. So it's basically you're being firm, but you're being fair at the same time with yourself and those around you. And this is wonderful because on the 30th, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, going into your second house of possession, talking about your things that you value again, possessions, material gains. Now we have Venus here on the 11th, and now we have Mercury, communication. We have love, we have money coming in, we have happiness coming in, pleasure coming into your second house, which is your ruling house, the house you rule, your domain, the house that Taurian is in control of. And then we have Mercury, the planet of communication, also coming in there. So your communication is going to be towards your finances, getting your things in order, getting your finances in order, putting things like tying loose ends, controlling everything that you need to control in your life in order for your finances to go in the direction that it needs to go. So we have mental cards here in this reading, and then we have a pentacles card. So you notice that it's a mental thing that you have to do. Mental thought is going to bring about that physical change in your life, Taurus. So you know that. So that's very good. Again, I want to say happy birthday to the Tauruses out there that do celebrate their birthdays in April. This lunar eclipse is definitely going to have a lasting effect for the next 6 months or so in your 6th house. So take advantage of that energy, okay, Taurus? And I'll see you guys again next month.